Good morning, Libra. I'm trying to be a bit quiet. Everybody's still in bed. I'm trying to use natural light, but you can see it's still quite dark. So I have got a candle burning. Now, I could turn on the bright fluorescent light, but darkness is actually part of your reading today in a good way. It's like nice darkness. So I'll get to that in a minute. First of all, I wanted to say that Mars has moved into Taurus and Venus has moved into Capricorn. So the two planets associated with kind of love and desire and passion and romance are both in earth signs. So if you have been thinking about romance, and that's how it looks from the intuitive stuff that I've got from your reading, expect things to be either becoming more grounded or you wanting more grounding in a relationship. It's like you might be thinking, okay, this feels great, but I want a practical plan here. I want to know where this is heading. I want this to go the long haul kind of thing. So very earthy energy. Also Venus and Mars and Taurus, I don't know about Capricorn, maybe earth signs in general are very kind of all these planets and signs are to do with like touch and taste and things that are tangible, that feel good, like luxury, right? So you could be feeling very either touchy-feely or indulgent at the moment. Now Venus is actually your ruling planet, so Venus in why have I got Venus in Libra? It's not in Libra. I don't know why I said that. I may have said that at the beginning. Venus is in Capricorn. Yeah, definitely feeling like it's not like head in the clouds. Maybe you've been a bit head in the clouds and now it's like back to reality kind of thing. I want to know what this is. So there could be something there where something needs to be more tangible for you. What have I got here? I channel Friends Never Say Goodbye from the movie El Dorado. So that could mean something to somebody. Perhaps somebody's been looking for their city of gold, hypothetically. Then I got One Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morrissette. Specifically, I'm broke but I'm happy. I'm poor but I'm kind. I'm tired but I'm working, yeah. So that could be somebody. I'm broke but I'm happy. I'm poor but I'm kind. Good song there. I think there's probably something in there for everybody. Then I saw Princess, I think she's called Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, and it's an image I recognised. It's like a branded Disney image. It's like I'm doing shadow puppets today. So it's a branded Disney image, and it's she's looking this way. She's wearing a crown. She's got her hair down, and she's wearing a dress. So it's a very recognisable image of Sleeping Beauty on a white background. However, she wasn't wearing it would normally be the pink dress that she wears at the end, the one that the fairies are changing from pink to blue. So it'd normally be like the pink dress. But she wasn't wearing the pink dress. She was wearing a yellowy gold dress. Now, so she was very yellow. You know, her hair's yellow, her crown's yellow, the dress is yellow. Yellow could be a significant colour for you. It seemed to me that she was wearing Belle's dress, the yellow dress from the scene where they're dancing. So I don't know if there's something here to do with, like, it could be a number of different things. It could be somebody dressing up as somebody else, possibly. I kind of got the impression it might be like somebody may have a little girl who plays with Barbie princesses and she's took the dress off one doll and put it on the other. So if that's you, there could be something specific in this reading for you, because that's quite a specific thing. For others of you, it's something about the colour yellow. For others, I was drawn to the scene at the end where the fairies are changing the colour of the dress from pink to blue, arguing over what colour the dress should be. And you know, and called a Belle then, that's interesting. Aurora doesn't care, she's just happy dancing with a prince. She's like, it doesn't matter to me what colour my dress is. But it could be something about choosing for yourself. Perhaps you have, I was noticing like the three, right? There's the three fairies for her, who are quite controlling in a way. They're controlling her life, obviously trying to protect her. So I don't know if you have people like this around you, who are very coming from a space of like trying to protect, trying to feeling like they know best in a situation, but it's actually coming across as very, very controlling. So you may have three sisters. I'm a Libra, but I'm an only child, so it's not me. Yeah, but it's like, no, I'm going to choose the colour of my own dress. So I'm going to take control of my own life. And something like this. It's interesting as well. Somebody else had something about Disney and the colour pink. I'm just going to look back and see who that was. That was Leo. So I don't know if you're connecting with a Leo. But there was a lot of stuff about the colour pink, different Disney things that were pink. So yeah, Princess Aurora's wearing yellow now. Seems very significant, but I don't know why. Then I saw a Greek statue, now Greek style statue, and it was the upper torso. I couldn't quite see the bottom half, but it was a male statue with a very classical Greek look, and he looked like he kind of had his arms like one was bent and one was kind of like out straight. So maybe an archer. I got the sense of like a discus thrower though, a discus thrower. So maybe something, I don't know, maybe David and Goliath, something like that. I don't know, but it's like he had an arm back. He was about to throw something or release something. So what else did I get? Something I couldn't tell what this was, but it was like it was black and it's circular, completely black, and it was almost like something was bubbling up, or like there were layers to it. So if you think of like a black rose, it would have lots of layers, or slightly less romantic, the top of a bin bag, right? It's a scrunched up bin bag. Maybe like, I really couldn't get a sense of anything more than that, but maybe like something bubbling up, like black tar bubbling up. I don't know. Could be relevant for you, could not be. I've got all sorts. This is what happens when I don't do a reading on a Sunday. I just get bombarded. I had a dream. Now it's interesting because one of the songs that I was kind of picking up on, a line from a song that I was picking up on was something about never spent a year better than in love. Like I've never spent it. If I was going to spend my time doing anything, it's best spent being in love. Like that's a very Libran energy. I tracked it down to Babel by Mumford and Sons, but I actually originally thought it was The Cave by Mumford and Sons. Now that is relevant to what I'm about to say, and it's also a song that keeps coming up in reading, so I feel like it's very significant for somebody. There's quite a lot to unpack in that song as well. So The Cave and Babel. Now, interestingly, the Tower card keeps coming out of this pack for me. So Babel, the Tower, right? So something going on here now. I'm also getting a lot of beach references. Like I'm bombarded with songs about beaches. I channeled the song Echo Beach this morning. So caves, beaches, Tower of Babel. I don't know what all this is. It feels big. It feels like I don't know, it feels like a big thing, whatever it is. I've just not got a handle on it yet. So this dream that I was having, it was like going down into, now I have actually done this, in the UK we have like the Blue John mines and things like this, Castleton, quite near to where I live, where you can actually go down into cave systems. You can walk down, you can go in boats through these cave systems. I haven't been in a boat, I don't think, but I have walked down into the caves, and sometimes they turn the lights off when you get deep down into the cave and it's pitch black, like the blackest black you could imagine. So this dream was something like this. We were kind of going down and the wall was to our right, and the lights went off and the person I was with was panicking, and I was like, it's okay, like it feels very kind of touchy-feely, right? But this is literally the point of what I'm trying to say. It was like, we can feel our way out. You're safe, like you can hear me. It's like we can't say you can hear me, you can feel me, right? You can put your hands on me, I can lead you out, and we're going to put our left hand on the wall and then we can we'll just follow the wall back up and out. So it was like something to do with being like reassuring in the darkness, not needing the light to see, but trusting your feelings. So something about trusting your instincts, trusting your feelings in a situation when you can't see the truth, something like this. But it was warm, it was protective. I woke up feeling, and it was very dark actually in the room when I woke up, but I woke up with this feeling of like like protection in the dark. It was really nice energy. And the two songs that played as I was waking up, and I was sort of thinking about doing Libra's reading, so I do feel like it's relevant, were Amazed by Lonestar and Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. So two very, very lovely songs there. I can hear your thoughts, I can see your dreams. And Chasing Cars was, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? So forget what we're told before we get too old. So really very gorgeous energy to wake up to, Libra. So definitely something that, with Echo Beach as well, echoes and caves, right? So again, echoes and caves, darkness, protection in darkness. It's interesting energy. I kind of really want to just do a reading entirely on that. The two songs that randomised for you as I was setting up your reading were Cowboy Blues by Kesha, Did I Miss My One True Love, what else does she say? Something about If I'd Had Your Kids. So she's reminiscing about this guy she met in this dive bar, I think, and thinking, was that my one true love? Did I miss my opportunity for true love? Something really, like, the other song you got was Is It Any Wonder by Keane, and the lyrics that I picked out of that song was, stranded in the wrong time where love is just a lyric in a children's rhyme, a soundbite. So it could be that some of you have found this gorgeous, like, love, this protective love, right, that helps you get through the dark times. For others of you, I think maybe you're questioning what true love is. Is it real? Perhaps you've never experienced that kind of fairy tale romance, those feelings of kind of being totally like heady in love, right? Perhaps some of you are just discovering it for the first time. It does feel like a real questioning about true love. They just told me True Love's Kiss as well. I think True Love's Kiss is Sleeping Beauty. It could be Snow White, I'm not sure. So definitely something there for somebody. I'm excited to do your reading. I'm feeling very kind of love struck now myself. I'm going to get you a randomised song in a second. I just wanted to mention I've got this weird kind of, I really struggled to decide which card decks to use for you this morning. I was drawn to quite a few different decks. So that Libra indecisiveness, right, Gemini Moon there, was struggling to decide. But I went for this one because this one's been speaking to me a lot, and it had that tower in it, which keeps coming up for me. So we've got this deck here, and there's quite a lot of like angels and things in this deck. But I've also got that kind of dark energy that's coming through in your reading, like the cave energy. I watched Interview with a Vampire as well last night. So this deck has vampires in. Again, I was torn between like two decks. And some of the cards are beautiful and heavenly, it's like angel wings, and some are quite dark. So with the cave business and the Tower of Babel, I am picking up on this kind of like light and dark energy, but it's like if some of the darker cards come out, just know that I'm picking up on this real feeling of protection for you, and almost like the darkness is a friend to you in a good way, not in a way it's like I'm going to go out and be a vampire now, but like it just feels like protection in the darkness is the best way I can describe it. So the darkness is your friend. It allows you to feel instead of think. Okay, I'm going to pull you a song. 1 second. As I'm just pulling up Spotify here, I noticed it's 22% on my battery, and the date is the 11th of the 1st. And just to kind of show you your card as well, all these 11s, all these number ones, maybe one is a significant number for you right now. Watch out for number patterns, especially repeating number ones. Could be something there for somebody. Oh, and it's 8:55 as well, so again, repeating numbers. Definitely watch out for repeating numbers at the moment. Could be trying to guide you somewhere. I'm just waiting for Spotify, but it's taking ages. Okay, the randomized song when I just first pulled up the playlist was Heaven Can Wait by Danny Minogue. So again, very relevant. I'm talking about that, the heaven and hell aspect of your reading, right? Um, so nice song there. Heaven Can Wait, Now You Are By My Side. It's gorgeous. Right, okay, let's randomize a song for Libra, please, on camera. Always Gold, acoustic version. Okay, and it's gone to an advert. Okay, definitely recommend you go and listen to that song. As I started listening to it, I can't even remember where I got it from. It may have been randomized during a reading at some point. Um, but as I started listening to it, I got like a full body kind of like cold goosebumps energy, but it's like really nice. It's like warm cold. It's quite a new thing that's been happening during readings, but it feels absolutely gorgeous, like tingly, goosebumpy gorgeousness. So definitely go and have a look at the lyrics to that song, have a listen, because there could definitely be something in there for somebody, especially if in the last reading I think you had that Alice song. I don't know where she's leaving or where she's going to go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't want to know. But for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice, so it could be this somebody who you've grown up with, for some of you, who perhaps is moving away. It's like, I'll always be here for you if you want to come back. It's very, very nice energy. Someone you spent a long time with. It's like, I've always got time for you. So let's start to pull you some cards, Libra. I'm going to do you a full reading. So I'm going to get an overall energy, and then we're going to do past, present, future, heart space, head space, action space. Yeah, let's go for it. Libra, Libra, Libra. Overall energy. Tried to give me too many cards then. Did you see that cheeky deck? One card, please. Thank you for the overall energy. You apparently have made some kind of decision and you're waiting to take action on it with the Three of Fire. So this is your overall energy. You can be quite an indecisive sign. You're very logical. You like to really think things through, and not just think through both sides, but every single angle you can possibly think of before making a final decision. But when you make a final decision, Libra, you're very committed because you've given it a solid amount of thought. So whatever this is for you, this is like, you've done the thinking, you've made the decision. I mean, it's an overall reading, right? We're doing past, present, future. But overall, the general thing is you will make a decision. And then you're just waiting to take action, waiting for the return on something, waiting for your ships to come in. You could be trying to move home with that shell there as well. I'm definitely getting strong home. So maybe you've made a decision about a home. Maybe doing renovation, something like that. Okay, past heart space, please, for Libra. Can I get one card, please? Past heart space for Libra. Okay, thank you. They gave me more than one card, but only one was turned up right. The Messenger of Fire. Somebody, I didn't realise this. Somebody was telling me this is St. Lucia, I think. St. Lucy. It's some kind of tradition where children wear candles on the head, which seems like a terrible idea to me. Oh, I need to mention, actually, I'm a bit nervous about my fire here, my candle. And this has reminded me with the fire on the head. I keep getting things about fire. When I lit the joss sticks today, the fire was like massive. It came out of nowhere. It was like shockingly bright as well in the darkness. So there's something to that, I think. But I also keep getting Burning Down the House by Tom Jones and the Cardigans. It keeps playing obsessively. So it's trying to tell me something. Please be careful if you're dealing with children and fire. Make sure you've got your batteries tested and your smoke alarms, all that kind of business. Bit of a warning sign there for somebody. Okay, thank you for reminding me about that message. So past headspace, messenger of air. You've got two messengers here. Yeah. Fire is to do with emotions, gut feelings, animal instincts, and that's in your emotional space. And then in your thoughts, you've got the messenger of air. So this is you feeling something, Libra, and then having a good think about it, thinking it through. It's like you're almost like turning your back to your future as well. It's like you've seen something in your future, you felt it, you're not quite turning towards it there with the emotions. And in the thoughts, it's like, this isn't logical, I'm turning away. Okay, action space. Libra's action space, please. Libra's action space. Thank you. Oh, the King of Fire. Dealing with the King of Fire. It could be you. King of Fire is somebody who is very passionate. I'll go into it properly once I've pulled all your cards. I keep doing this. I'm trying to save time. So nice. I do like the kings in this deck. The current heart space. Thank you. I'm taking the 9 of Water. Interesting card, that one. I'll talk about that one in a minute. Interesting variation on the 9 of Cups. In the thoughts, please. Libra's thoughts. Okay, something hidden. You're kind of hiding these thoughts, whatever this is. The 10 of Earth. Yeah, you've got practical matters on the brain here. Happiness, but you're thinking about foundations, security. How I was talking about Mars and Venus both being in Earth signs at the moment, Taurus and Capricorn. It's like there's this need now to make things grounded, to make things tangible. You may be holding on to comforts, being quite logical in love. Okay, action space. Whoa. Yeah, needing those solid commitments. Yeah, because you don't want to feel out in the cold in a situation. It's like this isn't the time to be out on the streets right now. This isn't the time to be losing money in a situation, to be leaving a relationship, or yeah, you're being very practical here. Future heart space, please, for Libra. Whoa, okay. Oh, here we go. Here's that rebirth energy call. That's the Judgment card. That's your energy. And the World. Yeah. Yeah, you've felt something with this Messenger of Fire. Look, she's looking over it. It's like you felt something coming. Intuitively, you've got water here as well. Very watery, fiery energy. I'd say this is Sagittarius, if I had to name it. Karma, learning lessons, doing that soul work, soul growth, knowing it's time for some kind of new opportunity. You could be literally moving or traveling with that 3 of Wands there. But at the moment, you're like being very practical, being very grounded. So what's going on, please, in the future thoughts of Libra? I've got 3 cards, and the Messenger of Water came through there. The Ace of Fire, yeah. Whatever you're waiting on, it's like you're in some kind of holding pattern right now. You're in some kind of holding pattern, but there's some kind of new project, new start, something that you're just going to pour all your energy and enthusiasm and passion into. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a new project, a new job, a new adventure, you know, with the World card there. It could be like, right, I want to go traveling. I know that's definitely on my mind after lockdown for however many months. It's like, right, I want it to be summer. I want to go on holiday. So whatever this is, you're feeling that urge, feeling that call in the future here. You're already feeling it. I can tell you're just being very grounded and practical right now. To put this into my story, it's like I know that I've got Sagittarius in Mars as well, Mars in Sagittarius. So it's like I've got this huge urge to explore, to travel, to move, to have an adventure, right? So this is what I'm feeling at the moment. You know, I've noticed it, but it's lockdown, it's COVID, we've got like tier 7,000 restrictions and things. I don't know if we can fly anywhere. It's not practical to fly anywhere. We're all stuck in our houses. So it's like, right, okay, now is not the time for this adventure. Right now, I need to make myself happy. I need to think about tangible, practical things. You know, there's a fear here, a fear of loss of practicality, a loss of foundations, a loss of stability. Okay, future action space, please, for Libra. So it doesn't have to be my story for you. I'm just explaining how this fits for me as an example. So however it's relevant for you. There we go. Oh, is she in the reverse or upright, please? She's in the reverse. Why is the Queen of Fire in the reverse in the action space? Why are you not acting on this, Libra? You've got the King of Fire here, the Queen of Fire. This is a match. The Ace of Fire in your thoughts. And yet you're not. You're showing in the reverse. You need to be in the upright. Confidence, maybe lack of confidence. I saw the Strength card twice as I was dealing. Lack of confidence for this new start. I really want her to be in the upright, but we'll put her in the reverse for now. Could be withdrawing passion from one thing in order to pour it into another, but I think I'm feeling lack of confidence. Page of air on the underlying there as well. Needing to do a bit of research, needing information, needing clarity. Could be with the World card there, you could be actually doing something in terms of education, returning to education, completing education. Could be doing something to do with the internet. Okay, an overall energy, please. Thank you. Golden egg in reverse and the crocodile. So you've got a golden egg. You've got some kind of big opportunity here. It's like, could be delays, why it's in reverse. The golden egg as well. This is a financial opportunity. This is something, you've got a lot of stuff to do finances here in your current energy. Could be thinking about withdrawing an investment from one thing in order to invest in another. Could be thinking about, this sometimes gives me literal nest egg. So you could be building up a nest egg, but feel like you've not got enough. Especially if you want to go traveling, right? Or you want to do something, if you want to move house, there could be something that requires a big investment here. You've definitely got money on the brain at the moment. Big investment, big opportunity, but feeling a lack of confidence and feeling like you don't have enough of a nest egg built up. Possibly feeling like somebody's after your money. And that crocodile there. These are not the cards I was expecting to see, I have to say. I've been pulling different cards for myself personally, but I can see how this would fit to me as well. So just thinking, because I'm a Libra, like, I do try to not read for myself during the reading, but I'm Libra, I'm Libra Venus, I'm Libra Sun, so it's hard not to. Okay, so this youthful messenger of fire energy, this knight, why is the messenger of fire here? Which way, please? Not clear which way? Not clear. Right, so the messenger of fire here is crossed with the Ace of Cups. Emotionally, Ace of Cups is pointing in this direction. Emotionally, this is the Knight of Wands. So you have felt a very strong urge, a very strong spark, a passion, a determination in the direction of whatever this is over here. She's looking in this direction. There's a new emotion attached to this. So it could be, this might bring you into a situation where you make new friendships, or it could be a new emotional investment in some sort of project. It could be a new love interest, but I feel secrets around it, or fear with that moon there, or a lack of clarity. It feels like it's something that could slip through your fingers. And this is exactly what, almost like she's in a cave there. I don't know, the moon's shining, but I'm seeing it as like a cave with water in it. There was water in that cave in that dream. So sorry, I got completely distracted there. I had another dream as well that was not a nice dream, but I just kind of got lost in my own head there for a second. As I was saying, with it, like the water pouring through the fingers, it's like not something you can hold. They're giving me Madonna to have and not to hold now. So with the songs that you got for your reading, it's like a questioning of love. It's like love feels like something that could easily slip through your fingers. Perhaps you don't want to risk some sort of security, some kind of nest egg on something that feels so like not tangible. I'm seeing gossamer, I don't know. So as I was saying about the Mars and Venus being in the earth signs, it's like you can't make a move that challenges your foundations and your stability on something that isn't tangible. So turning your back on it for now and focusing on practical matters. You're being very mature, actually, Libra, about this. Messenger of air, you know, you've got things in the right places. You've got emotions in your emotions. You've got thoughts and practical matters in your head. Messenger of air, please, here. Yeah, you're working on yourself. Oh, Emperor in reverse. Ow. You're working on yourself. You're not putting people on pedestals. You could actually be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn or very bossy, very domineering in a bad way, like aggressive. Could be Taurus. I keep on talking about Taurus. This is Taurian energy. Can also be Aries. But it's like, do you know what I'm getting from this? Because you've got the World card over here, right? And this guy's got a globe. It's like this person saying to you, "You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. It's like I control you. I'm the boss of you." Look, he's got the gun pointing at her. It's like this person is literally guarding the door, stopping you from moving. Look, there's almost like, you see the two tusks behind him. It's almost like that's the gateway. And then you've got this Emperor energy. Could be a father, could be a boss, could be a partner, long-term partner. Could be just somebody of a position of authority. It could be the government, right? It could be the government. Lockdown restrictions, you're not going anywhere. I'm guarding your door. So you can't move, you can't go towards this. I feel sick. This energy is making me feel sick. I'm just going to kind of cover him up. The Emperor in the upright is brilliant. Emperor in reverse is not a good chap. So yeah, pulling down all that investment, and putting it into yourself, working on yourself. It could be, again, something to do with money, like literal, tangible foundations, security, money, work, and really putting yourself first. You know, it's all being channeled down into her. You could be manifesting money as well here. Don't worry about the inverted star. All this means in tarot, or at least in my readings, is bringing the heaven down to the earth. So you can go upwards, you can, you know, send your dreams and wishes up to the sky, or you can bring that heavenly energy down and make it grounded and earthy. So again, there's this sense of making something grounded and earthy. Messenger of air there, being very strategic, really thinking about things. I feel like with both these messengers turned back, there's something that you're not communicating, or you weren't communicating in the past. So instead of doing whatever it was that you couldn't do because you were being guarded somehow, government, right, lockdown, not being able to move in the direction you wanted, you're just investing in yourself and thinking about practical matters, manifesting money, especially if you feel like you don't have a big enough nest egg. Being very, very practical, very mature, Libra. It's good energy. So why is the King of Fire here, please? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't like the image on that card. I'm just going to cover it up. The Star card is about dreams and wishes, hopes, desire. There could be something that you've wished for, like wishing upon a star. They're giving me a song. It's like, wish upon a star, follow where you are. Sorry, my terrible singing. Wishing on a rainbow. Right. Wishing on a star there. But something that you're wishing for is actually painful to you. Like, you could have realized some kind of truth regarding a wish, but it's painful to you. There's some kind of like, it's like maybe allowing yourself to dream about this is painful, right? It's because you can't move towards it, it's painful to think about it. But it's like the universe has delivered you a wish, but you can't move towards it. And then there's something to do with this King of Fire. So this could be you being very, very confident, very mature, very capable, really wanting to take action towards the things that you want. It's like I'm grounded, I'm stable, I'm confident, I'm determined, I'm going to go for this. But not being able to take action with this Emperor here guarding the door is creating all this pain regarding your wishes. Could be possibly some kind of Leo here for you. Yeah, could be a love interest if you've got your eye on somebody and you've got a lot of passion in that relationship. Now this Nine of Water here, I take issue with this Nine of Water. The Nine of Cups card is normally a really nice card. So for some of you, this is you really knowing how to make yourself happy, not having any codependency issues here in regards to like a neediness, a clinginess, sort of I need you to make me feel complete, I need you to make me happy, I'm not happy without you. There's none of that business here. Libra, you are like I'm going to pick myself back up, I'm not going to sit in that kind of painful energy. There's no good sitting there wishing, hoping, dreaming. I've got to take practical action. I've got to take practical steps here, because you can see that then it's almost like this should be the Nine of Pentacles for me. The Nine of Pentacles being more to do with tangible wealth. You can see like there's all these diamonds floating in the water. Now, what I'm getting kind of, there's a side message here. Libra, you're the... So it's not that, sorry, just before I continue, it's not that it's like you need material things to make you happy. That's not what's coming through. It's not like you are, I'm not happy unless I have the biggest engagement ring, or I'm not happy unless I have material wealth. That is not what's going on for your reading here, Libra. This is like knowing and understanding that the practical side of life is important, knowing that if you want to do this, you have to have this. So there's some kind of preoccupation with money or work or tangible matters, because you know that it's a means to an end, right? It's not everything. It's not what you are. It's not what you're idolizing. It's not like you have money up on a pedestal, but it's like the things that will make me happy, the things that I do want to do, the things that I'm passionate about require a certain amount of an investment. So there's something like that going on for you here. But also what I was going to say is that you're the Diamond Heart, Libra. Now, this is, it came from a reading a while back where you had this gorgeous like heart made out of diamond, where it's like you can, if the light that shines on you, you can shine that back out to other people, and you can reflect, you know, shine this vibrancy of color, this rainbow light. What was that? Wishing on a star, wishing on a rainbow, right? You can create your own rainbows. You just need the light to shine. And it's like the diamond is the hardest material, so there's no breaking your heart here, Libra. You may feel pain, the light may go dim sometimes, but you still have the diamond. That is, and all it takes is for the light to shine through it again, and it'll be radiant again. It's not breakable. So if you have had some kind of emotional pain, just know that your heart can't be broken, Libra. All it takes is for the right light to shine back through it. So that's a message for somebody there. Okay. Oh, the Queen of Wands in the upright. Yeah, so you're very confident, Libra, at the moment, at least, with all this wand energy. Very confident. You know exactly what you want. You know, like your reading is literally, the main card is you've made a decision and you're going for it. You could be doing a lot of investment on yourself as well, on your own appearance, your own like beauty regime, makeup, clothes, you know, making yourself confident on the outside so that inner light can radiate out. A mix of both. Also noticing the candles again. It's funny, I've got a candle lit as well. I don't normally do that. It's definitely something about candles. Look, there's a candle here as well. Maybe you like candles a lot. Maybe you do candle work. That's the thing. Yeah, but very confident about whatever it is you're doing. I think it's like knowing your own value as well. That's what it is, Libra. Yeah, you know your own worth. You know your own worth. You're not codependent. You're very, very strong, very capable. You have that gorgeous diamond heart that you're quite happy to share with other people. You know, there's enough light there. Like anything anyone gives to you, you can radiate back to them. Yeah, I'm talking about the light shining through, and I've got all these candles. Yeah, so knowing your own worth and being very, very confident, very stable, very emotionally stable. You can pick yourself up and make yourself happy. So what's this 10 of Pentacles, please? 4 of Pentacles. You definitely guarding money. Definitely trying to protect your money, your investments, anything to do with stability, your house. Anything to do with like financial security or material security, being very, very guarded, being quite clingy. You may be in a little bit of a Scrooge McDuck right now, but it's not in a way that's selfish or there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it because you definitely know that there's something here that you need money for. So it's like, I don't want to spend money. Sorry, my video cut out. It's like, I'm going to be careful with my money. I'm not going to overspend. I mean, it is lockdown, right? I'm furloughed. So it's like just being very, very sensible with money, quite guarded. That is a voodoo doll. Sort of noticing the eyes. There's a thing, isn't there, where sometimes when people die, they put the coins over their eyes. The mouth is stitched up as well. The mouth, yeah, they've got the 4 pentacles, 2 on the eyes, right? That's what it is. So you've got a vision, you need money for it. So you've got 2 coins on the eyes, which means that you're blinded, which means that you have to feel your way through a situation. Again, this thing about feeling your way through, closing your eyes, getting yourself out of your own head, which you're not in your own head, so that's good, and hearing that call. Something about the dark, like in the darkness. But her lips are, I'm saying her, it could be his, they. The lips are stitched up, so you're not talking about it, not communicating it. What's this 5 of Earth, please, in the current action space? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're wanting financial independence here. So what I'm getting from this with the 5 of Earth in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, this is, in the upright, is normally a sense of being shut out, feeling out in the cold, feeling like you're locked out of a situation. There's been some kind of tangible loss, material loss. It's like there's this feeling, Libra, with your reading that you want to have some kind of financial independence. You want to be good on your own. You don't want to be reliant on other people. It's like you're emotionally self-reliant, so you want to be tangibly self-reliant. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be single. It can indeed mean that you are single or you intend to be single, but it doesn't have to be. What it means is you have the capability of standing on your own 2 feet, of being, I'm hearing financially viable, maybe you have some kind of business or project here and you want it to be financially viable. But what this is like, it's like, again, you can have 2 people who are 9 of Pentacles in a relationship together. It just means there's a huge amount of independence in those relationships. You're not codependent. It's like you're not tied to something for money. And this is what this is. It's like you're thinking, say something went wrong, with work, say something that went wrong with a relationship. The place where you feel like you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles here. So it's like, well, what if something went wrong and I suddenly had to stand on my own 2 feet? Would I be able to? Yeah, so it's like possibly a little bit of fear of something going wrong and you not having your regular source of income. So it's like, I need a backup plan. Yes, that's what it is. That's why it's a nest egg, right? It's like, if I lost my job, how long would my money last? So you're trying to build up your money. Yeah, financial independence, financial viability. I just need to write a song down for you. 1 second. I'm feeling like I need more coffee for this reading. I'm out of coffee. Right, okay. The call and the world then in the heart space. Whoa, where are you going, Libra? What is this? Progression here as well. You've got 2021 and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving, very practical, very much Virgo energy, could general earth sign energy, but gives me Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with someone here. You could have Virgo placement. You could be dealing with somebody who's Virgo placement, strong Virgo in the chart. Doesn't have to be, but it is giving me a lot of Virgo energy there today. I heard Mars in Virgo. Somebody who, you can see he's literally taking a step, right? Literally taking a step. Can you see that? I don't know if I'm holding it close enough with the bad lighting today. So somebody who moves step by step, very practical, slow moving, but very sure, very steady. It's also somebody who may be communicating something to do with some kind of practical, tangible plan or offer. I did say that the Ace of Fire is coming through strongly as some kind of new project. So this could be somebody who is offering you the chance to work on some sort of project. Excuse me, so sorry. It could require movement. It could be some work you're doing online. It could feel like it's your true calling. You could be getting good karma for some work that you've done in the past. It's feeling like something is being revived as well here. This could be you knowing where you want to go, feeling the call, knowing where you want to go, and taking those tangible, practical steps to get there. It's like, yeah, I need to save money to do this. So therefore, I'm going to save money. I'm going to make some investments. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Very practical. Do you know, Libra, I feel like really proud of you because this is, I mean, you're a cardinal sign for a start. So you've a strong masculine energy in your sign, whether you're male, female, or non-binary. You know, you're not wishy-washy. You're not, you're this sign that's like, you just want everyone to get on. You want everything to run smoothly. Very, very feminine in the way that you present in everyday life. Very nurturing and agreeable, and you negotiating, flexible, right? But underneath, Libra, underneath, and this is where your lips are zipped up tight. Maybe you don't want people to know you're so stable and grounded. You are the scales. You are the justice system. Like, you know, there's no pulling the wool over your eyes. Like, however you present, in that agreeable Libra manner, to be like, I just want to get on with people. I don't want to rock the boat. I want to be everybody's friend. Like, I mean, I don't know Libras. I've definitely known some very, very bitchy Libras. But yeah, underneath it's like that solid core, that diamond heart, right? Just no messing around with the Libra. Not in the long run, anyway. They're not gonna stand for it. They're gonna take those steps out of that situation. Ace of Fire in your future thoughts. There's that lack of strength, lack of confidence. Libra, look, Libra, what did I just say? Look over here. In your current heart space, you're this, right? You're the Queen of Wands, absolutely gorgeous. She can do whatever she wants. She's got the confidence to do it. This knowing your worth, having that diamond heart, knowing how to make yourself happy. So what is the problem over here where you've got this lack of confidence in regards to this new project? I mean, it's big, right? It's the world. It might literally mean the world to you. It might feel like it's your true calling. It's like you could have a huge emotional investment in this. Huge emotional investment. You don't want it to go wrong. So you could be feeling the fear that happens when you're about to cross a threshold to go into some kind of new situation that you've never been in before. Definitely could be a huge sense of a confidence crisis, inferiority complex, especially if you feel like there's something that you don't have enough of in like a tangible sense. Like maybe you're going into some kind of situation where, oh look, there's a pentacle there. It's like maybe you come from a background that isn't particularly wealthy. Maybe you've always had to struggle for money, you know, or it's never been a priority for you. But you could be going into a situation, they're kind of telling me banking. So I don't know if some of you are getting a job in banking, or you're just going into some sort of situation where you feel like everybody is maybe a lot more privileged than you. It's sort of like you go out, you've got colleagues, you go out for a meal, they don't worry about money, they're all like buying drinks left, right and centre, and you're like, I can't really afford to do that, I can't afford to buy rounds for everybody, so I'm just going to sit here drinking like the cheapest drink on the menu. I'm going to order like one portion of food and I'll just pay my own bill. But you don't want to be like embarrassed because you're not as privileged as some else, other people possibly, which could explain why you're trying to build up this money. Queen of Fire, because you are very practical, Libra. You are very Virgo-like in that manner where you're not really a natural risk taker. You like the stability. You like to feel like you've got that security underneath you. You're not really, you may have the odd shopping spree, but you're not you don't overdo it, you know. Obviously depending on the other placements in your chart, but most Libras are like, you know, value that home, that security. So why is the Queen of Fire here? Yeah, you don't, here you are doubting your intuition, Libra. You've got the call up there in the heart space, and this is what I was saying about, there's the Hermit card as well, more Virgo. I always think this is like a sneaky card, like he's that guard again, right? The Emperor there guarding the door, and she's like trying to kind of like sneak past him in the dark. Ten of Pentacles there as well, like that always gives me a sense of like somebody having everything they need on a tangible level, but it's cold. And then there's that Page of Cups there. Sorry, I'm getting like proper into your story here. So it's like that crocodile again, guarding, like this really sense of being like guarded, like watched. They were giving me something and I didn't quite get it. Guard, something to do with like guard and watch, like watch, guard, watchman, the watchman. Right. Yeah, so you have this lack of confidence, but it comes because you stop listening to your intuition. This is Scorpionic energy, the High Priestess card, very in tune with her emotions, absolutely can see beyond kind of the veil of the 3D reality into the more spiritual aspects of, you know, being psychic or reading, getting information in dreams. So with her being in reverse and with all this lack of confidence regarding this new project here, you could definitely have a confidence crisis because you stop trusting your intuition. The call up here, this card, hearing the call, having that intuitive link to the universe, knowing where you're going intuitively. So I was talking at the start of the reading about being in the darkness, being in the cave, right? No lights whatsoever. So forgetting about the conscious mind, the things that you can see, and trusting the things that you feel and sense, trusting those animal instincts, because that looks amazing. This and this looks amazing, Libra. That is like the adventure of a lifetime, your true calling, a new project, a new opportunity that you're really passionate about. So don't let this confidence crisis, this lack of trusting your instincts, stop you from it, because that is, do you know what, Libra, I'm sorting out for you right now. I'm going to turn these cards the right way up. You're going to be confident. You're going to trust your intuition. You're going to stay in that Queen of Fire energy where you're going to absolutely have the confidence and the determination and the strength to go for your dreams, to trust your intuition, to just have that true calling. And you'll just know if you trust your instincts. So everything's in the upright for you now, Libra. Otter Spirit. Oh God, the Otter Spirit. You're never alone. The Panther Spirit as well. Oh my God, Libra, reclaim your power. Yeah, I'm glad I switched out to that deck actually this week. Right, okay, where is the book? What have I done with the book? Oh, 42 as well, look. It's the answer to life, love, the universe and everything. 42, all you need is love. You're never alone. Be confident, be in that Queen of Wands energy. Don't be a turkey. Okay, let's read 42. If I've got time, I'll read Panther as well, but I think I'm running out of time already. Okay, Otter Spirit. This is one of my favourite cards. I love the otters in tarot because to me it's like otters make life. If you watch otters together, like a pair of otters, they're so happy and like so cute. They hold hands. Oh, they're just adorable, right? Oracle message. Like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Again, I was talking about the touch in the dark, right? Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. You may need to like physically touch and show your affection to others. Obviously, within reason, make sure they want to be touched. But like if you've got children, give them a hug. You know, make sure you giving hugs to your partner. They may need that extra reassurance. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactile way. So it doesn't have to be love. I mean, yes, friendship involves love. It doesn't have to be a passionate romantic relationship. It can be friends. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures. and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just the words you speak. Excuse me. Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters, so remember to be fully present with those that you care about, helping them to sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is the time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care and you matter. Libra, those coming to the reading today, you care, okay? You matter. I care, you matter. That's the right way around. Make time for friendship. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone and you are always loved. And in the darkness, you should be able to feel it. Okay, I think I've got just enough time to read that Panther Spirit, but before I do, it's number 44, so again, synchronistic numbers. And in between 42 and 44, number 33 is the owl spirit, the owl with the crown on. So you've got this owl here. So there could be, I don't know, there's some significance to owls at the moment. It keeps drawing my attention in readings. Reclaim your power, Libra. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. You are, Libra. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush. Love fearlessly and fully. I love that. As you the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Just overwhelmed. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. Your soul wants this, Libra. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't doubt yourself. Yes, you're going to have confidence wobbles, right? But remember, you have that Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Wands energy, right? This is your true calling. This is your passion project. This is you, right? You doing what you want to do and following that call, that baser nature, right? That is taking you where you need to be. Have the moments of confidence crisis. Don't let it stop you doing what you want. Do it anyway. What is it? Fortune favors the bold. Be fearless, be brave, reclaim your power, Libra, and love fully. Love fully. Never be ashamed of loving someone. Never be ashamed of being passionate about something. This is you having some sort of like amazing rebirth here with the call and the world. This is like, watch out for Libra. Watch out for Libra, because here she comes and she's like, there's no stopping this. You've got the Queen of Wands twice, the King of Wands. Like, it's amazing. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go find myself some more coffee. Do take care. I hope this reading was helpful to you. Really amazing reading. Yeah, again, brilliant reading, and I'm so excited for you. Just keep that confidence going, Libra. You're worth it. You're worth it. All right, do take care. Best of luck with that. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's like right almost over the otters. All right, Libra. Bye-bye.